Western Lesotho is one such area. The frequent and heavy downpours have delivered many finds, from fossils to footprints over the years, and Kuting is a prime location. Scientists here are visiting a site.
This preserves the footprints and the handprints of a herbivorous dinosaurs from the late Triassic. And what is also quite interesting, the surface preserves invertebrate traces and desiccation cracks. So it allows us not only to look at how this animal walked, at what speed, how large it was, but it also allows us to reconstruct what the paleo environment was at the time.
We have a late Triassic sauropod that was walking around in Lesotho 200 million years ago. And we have a trackway, which is a sequence of its actual steps, both of its feet and its hands, which is quite unique.
Field work is just the first stage of the work. There's lots of measuring, photogrammetry, taking casts and field observations. It's the basis and it has to be done right for what comes next.
We leave the surface here in Lesotho, but we have a three-dimensional virtual surface in our department. And from that we can do various things. We can then calculate the weight and the height of the animal based on its footprints, or generally just the height. And we can do we can calculate how fast it was walking, and we can look at foot mechanics, how it walked through the sediment. Was the sediment a bit softer, based on just looking at the model that we've got.
The current assignment is part of a bigger project.
The big picture is try to understand the history of the Triassic-Jurassic era in Southern Africa, and this is part of a bigger research project that looks at how the biosphere and the environment changed at that time. So we're looking, for example, among others, we're looking at climate change patterns, and we track that through the various structures that are preserved in the rock.
This is not a new site that we're at the moment, but using the new technology and the new methodology, you're able to gain more insights into what happened to these animals and how the area developed many hundreds and millions of years ago. I'm Angelo Coppola for CGTN in the Western Lesotho Highlands.